Hello everyone, the old South Witcher coming to you with a video. Hope you're enjoying my videos, enjoying my channel. Hope you're enjoying your day, old hump day. So Vador's down here on the creek bank. We're at this lovely creek. Old school creek. Been coming to it off and on my entire life. Know the owners on both sides of the property, so all is good there. The floods change it every year, the way it flows. There was a really deep hole out there last year where you could just walk out and halfway across it you would already be almost waist deep. It could be that way again next year. I mean, it just changes every year. But you can see my chair is covered. I can actually sit my chair all the way in the water. Love it. It feels good as hot as it is right now. So Vador is drying himself because he had a much needed bath down here. It is much easier to give him a bath in the creek than it is the bathtub. And faster as well. That and all cattle dogs love water. Everyone I ever owned, and I've had many in the blue heelers and Australian shepherds, and they are water dogs. He'd been to the creek last year. My daughter and grandson were his owners, and but I don't think and he was still really young, so I don't think they let him get out in the water and stuff as much as he should have, because I took him to the riverbank and the creek like twice this year already, and he wouldn't get in, and at the time I was not prepared to get in the creek with him. So I knew once I got him down here and could actually get out in the water with him myself, and that he would start, from here on out, all I gotta do is open the door at any kind of water and he's gonna be in it, which is a good thing. But I scrubbed him good. Yeah, he's had shampoo and some witchy ingredients for bugs and whatnot. Follow my channel for that. His toys, yeah, he has his toys, and he's drying off on his towel. There was a minute ago I could get him to go in the water to get his ball, but he may be tired or won't do it for the simple fact that he's being videoed. Vador, get your ball. Oh, cool. Okay, he's gonna go get his ball. Good boy. Good job. I threw a rock out of the creek a little while ago, and he went and brought it back. So, yeah, good job. These dogs are really active, and they're working dogs. That's why they're cattle dogs. So if they're not working and you got them laying around on the porch or sitting in a cage or on the chain or in a little apartment, folks, these dogs will lose their minds. And I see it, and I feel sorry for the dogs, even the miniature breeds. If you got them in the apartment all day, and I saw this housekeeping, and you walk them a couple times a day or whatever, and they're just trotting right along, that's cool and all for you, but that dog's going crazy inside that house, and you just don't realize it. Because again, they came from the wild dogs originally. The heelers and the Australian shepherds were a spinoff of the wild dogs. I'm trying to think of the names of them. Dingoes, dingo shepherds and stuff. And yes, my nephew had a dingo, full-blooded dingo. They're awesome dogs. They're smart as hell. They're too smart for their own good sometimes, to the point that, sometimes you got to play mind games with them to trick them, to get them to do what you want them to do. If something's going on and they got to do something. So, yeah, I've had them my whole life. My heelers would eat you up. They would bite you in my truck. Oh, he's peeing, so we'll... My Australian shepherds usually wouldn't bite you, but he's kind of aggressive at the house because of me being there alone with him, and he thinks he's protecting me. He thinks he's doing his job. So that's the way they are. But yes, they love water. They're extremely smart, and I probably will end up getting him a pool or something. But right now, again, the house is sold and I'm moving and got all that going on. So that would be after the move. But hopefully when we get moved, we'll be around water more. It's a little good little ways from my house down here. And again, there's not a lot of creeks you can go to around here anymore. I've said that in previous videos. But for now, yeah, I came down to chill at the creek and give him a good bath and introduce him to the water, and just kind of have a day of chilling, because next week my life is going to get busy. So chill while you can. But love the creeks, love the river. Grew up on them my whole life. That's why I'm trying to get down there around the Tennessee River. Might not be on the river or can see any water from my house or wherever I end up buying, but that's cool. It's not that far away. So that's kind of what I'm shooting for there. Would love to find something with a creek running through it as well. That has not happened yet. But maybe if I can at least find one close by that I'm still free to go hang out at and check out and get in and swim, sunbathe, whatever. I'm sure I can find something once I get down there. I hope everybody's enjoying my videos. Enjoy your Wednesday. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. I hope you enjoyed this video of Vader. He's now chewing on a stick. But hey, as long as he's occupied. Have a good rest of your day, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. If you've tuned in one more time to watch my videos, love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did a spell to find my house, because mine's closing next week and I hadn't found anything yet. And so I will probably end up doing that video of the spell I did after I get done with the spell, because I watched many spells on here before I decided which one I was going to do or how I was going to do mine, because you know, you put your own spin on it. So yeah, that may be a video coming up. I've got to light the candle for 7 nights, so yeah, it would be after that when I do. But then again, I might go ahead and do the spell again to show it how I did it online. We'll see, in a video. I said online, I'm in a video. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. Look forward to seeing you in my next video. Love and light. Blessed to be.